This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and blessings be multiplied on all you brethren pushing this word in all sincerity and in truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect, 144,000, and the rest of the men, women, and children that will receive mercy from the Lord in these last days. I'm the brother Dama Agabar here with another lesson, Lord willing to edify and to feed the lambs and sheep of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, so we got to make sure that we're walking circumspectly, man, and redeeming these times because the days are surely evil, man. All right, and if you're paying attention and checking the temperature, you know, what's going around, you know, the world, what's going on here in Babylon the Great, man, there's a great division and divide within this country. And, you know, a lot of these people, man, hey, the Lord is turning up the pandemonium, all the demons. You know, a lot of these people got crazy spirits on them. A lot of these people are filled with that spider juice. You know, a lot of demonic energy is out here in the air. So we got to make sure that we're being circumspect, man. Hey, and this place is more divided than ever. And, you know, like scripture say, make sure your brothers are being circumspect, especially when you're out there at camp, because you got a lot of these libtards, a lot of these Democrats, a lot of these, you know, left, you know, the left, you know, the purple hair people, the alphabet gang, a lot of these disgruntled, fired federal employees, a lot of these DEI individuals, a lot of these, you know, soy boys and, you know, characters out there. Hey, they're being riled up, and those demons within them are on edge, and they're getting ready to, you know, they're on the rampage right now. A lot of them are going to be out there protesting. A lot of them are going to be out there showing their ass. Like I said, a lot of them are, you know, filled with demonic energy, and they're looking to lash out, and they're looking to hurt somebody because they've been hurt. You know, the Biden administration and Kamala Harris, all the U.S. aid, all of the funding for all of this, you know, weirdo behavior is gone. And these jokers are about to show out and show up and show out. So, brothers, make sure we're being wise and being circumspect because, you know, I was reading this article, and these individuals, they're about to be out and about, man. They're pissed and they're angry, and they're going to be out here in full force wilding out. So, you know, we got to make sure that, you know, brothers are being circumspect. I was reading this article here from Natural News. It says the so-called Party of Joy now calling for violence in the streets as Trump derangement syndrome escalates to DEFCON 5. All right. It says deranged Democrats and livid liberals across America are flooding social media with their TDS fits, calling for their demented cohorts to rise up and take it to the streets, meaning start assaulting anyone who voted to end communism. It says most of these mental cases are the same ones who claim to be members of the Party of Joy and Equality for All, but that's the popular opposite when they don't get their way. Now the temper tantrums have begun, and their fits of rage are sending them into a downward spiral of frustration and boiling rage. What will they do about it? You see? And this further shows you that, hey, man, this civil war and the dividing of this country is in a major way. And it's going to just continue to spiral out of control. And it's only been 30 days since Trump's been in office. And, you know, look at the chaos and the commotion that it's causing, which a lot of these left, they're being controlled. They're being told by, you know, the powers that be, you know, by these Democrats, by, you know, a lot of these handlers, and by, you know, people that are being funded on the left to bring more chaos. They're amping these things up, you know. And it's ultimately just going to bring more division, more civil unrest, more demonic energy, and more, like the scriptures say, the more love waxing cold, man. All right, this is Matthew 24:12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You see? And these people are on a rampage. They're pissed, man. They're angry, you know, and they're looking to hurt individuals, man, you know. And a lot of these people, pretty soon they're going to be off their meds. You know, that they're not getting their demands met. They're getting fired from their jobs. They're, you know, now they feel like, you know, there's nobody there to protect them. They're unsafe. The whole world is against them, and you know, they're in danger. So, you know, They're going to start acting dangerously. They're going to start acting real skittish, real, real defensive. And they're going to be looking for anybody who's not on their side, man. They're going to be looking to lash out on you. So brothers, just got to make sure we're being circumspect, make sure that, you're being very wise in how you're engaging with these demonic entities out here, because it's getting wild. It says most of these Dems and libs are anti-gun, so there's the problem for them. They are also so jacked up on estrogen that an actual kinetic altercation is what they fear most. So there's a problem with their take it to the streets plan, you see? And that's going to be a lot of their excuses, man. A lot of these people are going to be on edge. A lot of them are going to be out there with weapons. A lot of them are going to be, trigger happy. Because, like I said, they fear that there's nobody there to protect them. Nobody wants to help protect their rights. The whole world is against them. Trump is coming against them. Anybody who doesn't vote or believe in their beliefs, if you don't want to, accept their pronouns and accept them for who they are and all that other shit, hey, be careful, man. You see? It says usually means cross-dressing in heels, clown makeup, and a rainbow-colored wig, and prancing around D.C. Mall with a sign that displays some words of libtard-fueled anger about the end of DEI, CRT, grooming in schools, and the drag queen story hour. You see what it says? Soy boys and drag queens across America are fed up with the new government that actually holds people accountable for work and obeying the law. It says thousands of mouse jigglers. Well, no, I don't want to read that part. It says, and I'm going to show you where, this place is divided. It says, this means that they'll start hurling soy boy tofu at patriots in the streets or painting rainbows on monuments at DuPont Circle. The biggest problem for any Dems or libs taking it to the streets with violence in mind is that many conservative and patriots have legal firearms and they are licensed to carry, and some are ex-military or off-duty cops dressed in civilian clothing. Nothing scares a TDS sufferer more than a patriot who knows how to defend themselves. That's why all the trans shooters go to safe places you see that everybody, like schools, malls, movie theaters, or college campus, you see? So, this is going to be a place where a lot of these individuals might start striking, might start doing particular things, to get the attention of Trump to, lash out. And don't be so naive to think that a lot of these individuals and these not sleeper cells, but these MK Ultra agents, a lot of these brainwashed individuals, hey, they're going to start, a lot of them are, banding together. A lot of them are starting, YouTube circles where, they're talking about, we need to, do shit like this. We need to get their attention. We need to, get our point across. We need to, show them who we are type of shit. See? And don't put it past these elites to set up patsies to start doing shit like this to bring what? To bring more division, to bring more civil war, man. All right? And this is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 14. It says, Yahweh Bashem Hawashai have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, you see? And there's a very perverse spirit here in Babylon the Great. And it's only going to get crazier and crazier, especially on the left, which is going to cause the right to react. And this is going to bring more division, more of this country being divided, and more chaos, which we know these elites want to bring the order out of the chaos, man. It says, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggers in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. And you see that happening now with Trump and Doge and all of these, with the whole U.S. aid being being monitored, being audited. A lot of the funding for a lot of this wild and crazy shit is being done away with. A lot of these DEI hires are being fired. A lot of people are being affected, and it's a lot of people that are on the left that are pissed off. Even some people on the right that worked for the government, that work for these different government agencies, they're being fired. So they're pissed. A lot of these military veterans are being affected, which they probably even voted for Donald Trump. So it's just creating a very big atmosphere of division and anger and, violence in this country, which we know these elites are looking to capitalize off of that. But the main point is being that, we got to make sure that we're circumspect, man. Make sure you're paying attention who you're talking to, how you're engaging with these people, because a lot of these people, man, hey, they're unhinged, man, and they're on edge, and they're looking to just, they're looking for anybody to disagree with so that they could, purge, so to speak, Hey, and this place is staggering, man. It's wobbling. It's on the fence, and it's not going to get any better. Hey, the water Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for that. But, hey, this is just the times that we are living in. It's getting wild and crazier, and it's going to get buck wild out here, man. All right. Let me see something. Wait, what I want. Yeah, here we go. So 23. Let me get this real fast. Where is it? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, am I bugging? It's lucky, man. Here we go. Salaki. No, man. Salaki. Here we go. 26. The hell. This is Matthew chapter 12. Matthew chapter 12, verse 25 in the NOT. It says, Yahushua knew their thoughts and replied, any kingdom divided by civil war is doomed, you see? And that's what this place says, doomed, man. And it's heading down the path of being doomed. So this is why we got to be circumspect, man, and redeeming the time, because these days are evil, man. Making sure that we're being circumspect, we're being aware of our surroundings. We're not just walking around and some lottie-dottie, head in your phone type of spirit, not paying attention to what's going on, man. All right? Because you got a lot of these bug outs are out here, man. A lot of these so-called nigger women, a lot of these so-called Jake men, a lot of them are bugged out. A lot of them are out of their mind. A lot of them got a lot of spirits on them. A lot of them are filled with that spider juice, man. And they're unhinged, and they're capable of any fucking thing. So you just got to make sure that we're being circumspect and wise out here, especially amongst these agents, man. It says, any kingdom divided by civil war is doomed. A town or family splintered by feuding will fall apart. And if Satan is casting out Satan, he is divided and fighting against himself. His own kingdom will not survive. Okay. So we got to be, moving circumspect, It says, plus most of these deranged leftists were injected with the, you see that, serum and are suffering mutational biological changes to their brain from millions of spike, you see that, clogging and clotting the veins of their frontal lobe, you see? And that's true. A lot of these people are filled with that shit, and they're not playing with a full deck, man. A lot of them are, it's changing them to where they're more demonic, they're more unhinged, they're more, prone to violence, more prone to not thinking straightly. And, the elevator is not going all the way up to the top, it's making them more violent, more, just not, they don't know what planet they're on, man. And they're basically capable of anything, It says, now some patriots are taking to social media to voice their opinions about these party of joy libtards talking violent smack. It says, Dems and liberals who worship Satan and groom children to become, that word misfits with mutilated genitals are telling the straight law-abiding conservatives that we are weird, and some patriots simply aren't having it. Embedded below, you will find a patriot who is on God's side, which ain't none of them on God's side. It says it isn't afraid of the threats the deranged TDS sufferers are hurling on social media. She says, bring it, don't sing it. You see? So, hey man, hey, this it's going to get to the point to where a lot of this shit is going to get physical, and it's going to get taken there. So, we got to make sure that, hey, man, we're on the side of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, that we're being prayed up, and that we're doing what we got to do to be delivered and protected from all of this shit. But at the same time, we got to be moving in the spirit, man. Like I said, watch how you engage with these demonic individuals. Know that when we're out there at camp, these people are going to be in the midst. They're going to be walking around. They're going to be out there protesting. They're going to be looking to get into some shit. And you're going to have a lot of these uncouth camps that don't have real leadership. A lot of them are probably gonna get caught up in a lot of this shit. They always want to put some clickbait, engage these demons just to get more views, so they can get more followers, so they can get more attention, thinking that it's gonna bring in more revenue. But hey, they might fuck with the wrong libtard, man. And hey, man, hey, you just never know, man. So I'm gonna close it there. Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for putting the spirit in me to do this lesson. All right, Lord willing, this was edified. Brothers, be circumspect, be wise, man. And hey, man, let's just watch this place spiral out of control. To the next one, shalom.